Another random Redbox rental. Was it good? Did I like it? Not at fucking all. This movie was dreadful. It was called Deathpool. You mean the merc with the mouth? The comic book character? No. Unfortunately not. That movie ruled. This movie was fucking awful. If you saw my previous review on a movie called The Domicile, a movie I absolutely despised and detested, I didn't realize it until I had rented it and started watching this, that it was done by the same fucking director. And he used a few of the same actors. Getting through this was a chore yet again. I'm gonna keep this pretty short. I honestly don't want to waste any of my life on this fucking movie. And you know what's really sad about this movie is that I think that the premise for the killer is really cool. I think that they had a great, unique killer because you don't get to see a lot of unique killers anymore. I remember I just recently watched in the last year or two a movie called Come Back to Me on Netflix, which the movie isn't great, but the killer is so unique that I ended up really enjoying the movie because I'd never seen a killer like that before. So I highly recommend checking that out over this any day of the week. This movie's fucking dreadful. That movie's at least watchable because the killer's unique. This movie has a unique killer. Now, I'm not going to be all gloom and doom on this movie, actually. Here's the thing with this movie, besides the unique killer. Is it like so bad that it's hilarious? Yes and no. The things that make this movie watchable is trying to figure out whether or not they were trying to be serious or not. I seriously couldn't tell the whole film. It felt like they were trying to be funny. I'm guessing they were. Like, if I had to guess, I think they were trying to be funny. But it was, I don't know. Maybe they were being serious. But Jesus Christ. There's some things that happen in this movie. They just are mind-blowingly stupid. Like, this movie is about a kid who was tormented by his hot babysitter. And she, like, I don't know, maybe is hinting that she likes her pussy licked under the water. And then he ends up drowning her in retaliation. I mean, I don't know why he was so mad about her making her eat her pussy. I wouldn't have to make me do it. I guess that's what they show him getting held under the water, like, you know what I like, and pushes his head under the water in the pool. I don't know why she wants it in the pool. And then I think they show him kind of killing her, maybe. That's what it looked like later in the movie, but you can't really tell, so who cares? It's a fucking stupid-ass movie. Anyway, so, jump to 10, 20 years later, whatever he is, and he's some, kind of buff, little handsome guy now, and he's terrified of the water. Like, he takes a shower with like a little dish rag and like just wipes the shit and then like cleans it off. And then his friend, who's played by the same guy in The Domicile that I ranted and raved about how much I hated his performance, was actually better in this movie because I think the character fit him better. Is just kind of this goofy sidekick dumb fuck, which he is. So he played it well. So his friend decides to take his friend, who has a horrible fear of water, and decides to invite him to work for him at his pool cleaning company. Yeah, smart friend. Anyway, they go to clean this pool. This chick's flirting with him at the pool. His friend leaves. He comes back to fuck the girl or whatever. They get in the pool together. She convinces him to get in the pool, and he drowns her in the pool. Then he goes through the rest of the whole movie drowning every fucking girl he comes across because he just has to fucking drown every chick that he's attracted to or is in his path or whatever. So every kill is a drowning. Like, he literally like drags them, unconscious bodies, and tries to find water to drown them in. So as I said, cool concept, but the movie is so bad. The camera crew is visible in reflections, like just dead on right there. Like, how the fuck did you not pick this up in post? How did you not pick this up when you were setting up the shot? How did you? Like, it's like this director doesn't give a shit at all about his films. He does such poor shots. He does such poor composition. He does such poor directing of the actors. Such because I feel like both the movies I watched had decent ideas and even some decent actors throughout. And he just like throws them into the ground. It looks like he does like 3 movies a year. He's like the next Yule Boll, or however the hell you say that guy's name. There is some lines in this movie like I, I want so badly. I'm going to try to figure out a way to edit the clip into this movie, into this review, showing you this just this one scene. If you could just see this one scene in the movie, you could understand what I'm talking about. It's a dialogue between him and his friend. And his friend is finding out he's a serial killer. And I wrote the line down, and he's like, the friend's just all of a sudden cool with it. Like, the friend's just like, oh, you drowned somebody? Oh, okay, whatever. Like, let's go drown people. I want to watch you drown people. And there's lines like, what does it feel like to drown someone? And his response is, it's like a good grilled cheese sandwich. Who the fuck writes dialogue like this? Who comes up with this shit? And then I don't want to rave it. I don't want to keep going on about this movie, but there's so much bullshit. It tries to pull like a Natural Born Killers type thing, like, a political satire where everyone's cheering him on. He's become like this local legend now in like a couple hours. Somehow he gains this cult following of people who want to just party with him and be drowned by him. And he's like, everyone, like, as he's running away from the cops, people are like trying to usher him into his house. Like, I'm going to save you. You're such an inspiration. You're a legend. And it's like, he drowned a few chicks in town like today or yesterday. He's already a legend. You already you're in love with him. As I said, it's so bad that you have to sit there like, these guys can't fucking be serious. There's no way. Anyway, I've already went on way too long. Avoid death pool at any cost. Fucking burn it if it comes by you. If anyone suggests it, kill them. All right, bye.